Hi, I'm Camilla.
And I'm Kang, and we are the FI Resellers. Hey, since you guys like the vlog style trip, we decided to buy another plane ticket and just head out of here. No, I'm just kidding. We're not. But we are going on another trip. We're heading to Cincinnati to go to a wedding. Another one, actually. We were at a wedding last week.
Yeah, double header.
Yeah. So we're going to take you along, and we're going to tell you what's old. So come along with us. The first item we sold was this pair of Red Wing shoes, these boots, right? We sold it for $89.20 on eBay. Man, these were awesome. These sold pretty quick, I think.
Like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, well, that's actually still pretty quick. So we sold them. The buyer paid shipping. We love it when this happens. And like we've mentioned before, Red Wings is a great brand. It's a high quality brand. It's one of those items that you kind of buy for life. It's one of those categories of brands that people really like for their quality. So if you ever see Red Wings, you should definitely pick them up.
Okay, so our next sale was an Alice and Olivia dress sold on Poshmark for $90, and that was an offer sent by our bot, Posher VA.
Thanks, bot.
So it had discounted shipping on it, but that was a great sale. It sold really quickly, just a few days. I actually bought that from a thrift store that I volunteer with, and I bought it for myself, hoping that it would fit me, and it didn't. So we sold it, and it turned out to be an awesome sale. So we were really excited for that.
So we're thrifting in Cincinnati right now at a Goodwill, and actually I found this Christian Dior tie. It's only $1. Well, probably get it. Anyway, the next thing we sold was this Pendleton pillow. We sold it locally on Facebook Marketplace for $40. It was this guy that we met up with, and he had this really cool camper van. It was just this huge thing that no doubt was a camper van. I guess he had an aesthetic because he wanted this Pendleton and he was asking for more, so it was just very interesting. Very cool dude. $40 cash, no fees. Awesome, we love that.
Okay, so our next sale was a Maeve dress. It was green and it was tiered, and we sold it for $46.55 on eBay, which was really awesome. You know, I searched all sorts of keywords and I found the name of the style, which really helped it sell. And I think I had it listed for $50, and I accepted a lower offer, and I am just really excited to send this out. It was a great sale.
We've had a long day, and it was just so much fun at the wedding. The next thing we sold, though, were these Timberland boots. They were these desert style boots, really cool. The buyer was all in $68.80. And we're so happy with this. We knew that these Timberlands would sell because it's a great brand and it was a great style. And these leather boots were pretty high quality and in pretty good condition too.
So our next sale was this baby bunny quilt and a blanket. It was a quilted blanket.
Yeah, quilted blanket.
And it came from friends of ours, and they were moving, so they were getting rid of some stuff. So we sold it for $33.85 on eBay. It took a little while to sell. It was a little bit damaged, so that was why it sold for so little, but we were excited to send that out. We have a lot of quilts and blankets at our house right now that we need to be selling through. So they take up a lot of room. You don't want them just sitting there. So
Right. We have a stack of them, but we're happy with the sale.
yeah. So we're here at Keeneland. We're gonna see some horse racing today. Just spend time with my family.
So our last sale that we're going to talk about happens to be to our friend Carissa over at Chosen Goods, and she is just the best. She bought this Mickey Mouse full zip sweater, and she was in $26.30 all in on eBay. And we felt kind of terrible because she's actually going to see us next month, and we would have loved to just hand deliver this to her, but the kindness that she shows to us is just unbelievable because she paid full price for it and she just wanted to support us. So thank you so much, Carissa.
Okay, so here are numbers from the last week. We sold a total of 23 items for a gross revenue of $755.79. Our cost of goods, so how much we actually spent on those 23 items, was $35.87. And our net profit, so after fees, shipping, and cost of goods, we made a total of $530.31. So kind of an average week for us. We didn't sell that many items. The items that we did sell sold pretty well, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a knockout week overall.
Right.
Kind of average. 530 is kind of right where we want to be.
Yeah, the saving grace really was a higher sale price, so we're pretty happy about it. We set a goal of 500, so we met it.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, we just got spoiled recently.
Yeah. Okay, with our profits, we went ahead and put $265 into the total stock market index. And you see actually that it's still negative, but you got to think about it long term. And we keep saying that because it's one of the most important things that you actually have to think about. And if you think about it, between 2008 and 2018, there was a pretty big recovery. The bull market is actually very strong and it continues to still be strong even after 2020. That was just a little blip. And so if you think about now, which is just a few weeks into this experiment, it's a pretty small blip in the big picture. You know, we're trying to do this for 50 some odd years at least. And so you kind of have to think about it that way too. So I wanted to put that into perspective just in case you continue to look at that negative number and you see that we're actually not doing that great. But I think that overall we're doing just fine. We've got about $2,600 into this whole experiment. And remember, this is not investing advice. We really do want you to start thinking about this. Start thinking about your future and think about what retirement looks like for you. And hopefully that includes a little bit of reselling, but I don't know that you can be reselling until you're 80 or 90, and we have to think that far ahead. So hopefully that inspires you to start thinking about what you want to do for your future.
So our first community BOLO comes from Marissa over at Little Red Resale, and she sent in this Dragon Tales Walt Disney World mini snow globe. And it was rare. It was very cool. She sold it for $75. So cool. She said she only spent $1.50 on it
Nice.
at the Salvation Army. So that is awesome. And that just goes to show you a lot of these snow globes and Disney things and lots of different, types of sort of collectible items you want to look up because some of them aren't worth a lot, but some of them can be worth good money. So you want to look them up and make sure that you follow Marissa over on Instagram. She has a great Instagram and shares a lot of resale knowledge. So if you're looking to learn more, make sure that you check out her page and tell her that we sent you.
Our other community BOLO comes from our friend Burke, the profit picker. He sent us these really funny, or at least I think it's funny, these vintage briefs that he sold for between $22 and $40. And he said he basically got these for free at an estate sale. So free into $22, I think $30, and then $40. I think that's pretty cool, but also really funny because who's buying vintage briefs? I don't know, but apparently there is a market for it. And I actually have seen quite a few of these sell within the reselling community. It's kind of a known thing. So definitely pick them up whenever you can get them cheap enough. Thank you so much for sending that to us, Burke. You should definitely check him out on Instagram and on YouTube. He's got some really good garage sale videos going on there. Please go check him out there and let him know that we sent you.
Okay, so thank you so much for watching. We have so enjoyed this video. We hope that you did too. And if you did, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Like it on YouTube. That tells YouTube that, you know, you like these sorts of videos and that we should continue to make them. Leave a comment down below of how your sales went this week. Are you in a high? Are you in a low? How is Q4 starting for you? So let us know down in the comments. We would love to hear from you.
Yeah, it started off pretty hot for us, but it kind of cooled down.
yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
Overall, whatever it is, you know, we'd just love to either support you or commiserate with you in the comments. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because we would just love to have you in our community.
Yeah, we promise we won't be making a whole lot of these travel vlogs. You know, it's not going to be a normal thing, but we've been going to weddings and stuff, and we just think that they're pretty fun to make. And so hopefully you've really enjoyed these. You keep up with us and keep that passion burning, y'all. We really appreciate you watching, and we hope that you have a great Q4. We'll see you later.
Bye.
We decided to buy another plane ticket and just head out of here. No, I'm just kidding.